4 Fundamentals of Successful Fishing. Here are some tried and true fishing advice from a seasoned angler. Consider these to be the 4 essentials of fishing, including everything from when to fish to how to choose the best bait. Number 1. Be present at the appropriate time and place. The ideal range for trout is between 50 degrees Fahrenheit and 55 degrees Fahrenheit for the water. For fly fishermen, this is when trout are feeding at the surface and mayflies are hatching, typically from dusk to dark throughout the summer. Early spring is ideal for bait fishers because of the rising stream levels. Since depth is more essential than time, largemouth bass are feeders all year round. Use a flashlight carefully as they will cruise the coastline after dark. Panfish, pickerel, and northern pike all bite throughout the year. Number 2. Pike at the appropriate depth. Finding the proper depth is crucial, especially when lake fishing. Northern pike, pickerel, largemouth bass, and panfish all tolerate shallow depths. Fish that live 20 to 35 feet below the surface near the thermocline include trout, walleye, and smallmouth bass. Hotspots like drop-offs and submerged reefs draw them in. Fish with natural baits at a few inches from the bottom once you've located them. Number 3. Use the proper lure or bait. Most species have a preference in one area. Trout, smallmouth bass, walleye, bullheads, tiny catfish, and eels enjoy nightcrawlers as bait. Trout, largemouth bass, and smallmouth bass favor crayfish. Trout, northern pike, pickerel, smallmouth bass, and walleye all enjoy minnows. Salmon that live on land enjoy smelt. Streamers are effective trout, smallmouth, and largemouth bass lures. Smallmouth and largemouth fish are drawn to plugs. Northern pike, pickerel, panfish, smallmouth bass, and largemouth bass are drawn to popping bugs. Landlocked salmon, walleye, and trout are drawn to wobblers. Number 4. Present your ideas properly. Even if you adhere to the aforementioned 3 procedures, poor presentation may cause you to return home empty-handed. Always keep in mind that natural baits appeal to fish hunger. Lures entice fish to attack, drawing strikes. Utilize the smallest practical hooks, lightest sinkers, and finest lines and leaders. This will prevent alarm and apprehension. Erratic retrieves are the key to success with lures. Try out a few other variants.